shot. Lincoln Financial Field across the parking lot from where the Philadelphia Phillies and New York Yankees met in the World Series last week. And there's Donovan McNabb awaiting his turn. Fastballs popping in Philadelphia, and away we go on a beautiful night as Felix Jones takes it from the 5-yard line out to the 22. Bottom of the screen. Romo with a short drop, looking to the right side. The pass is incomplete, and the coverage on Miles Austin is provided by the All-Pro Asante Samuel in his 7th year. And Tashard Choice is in the backfield, flanking Romo in the gun. Philly in its nickel. They bring Bennett now in for extra pass protection. And he was caught on a slant by Williams, and Roy Williams.
Miles Austin were a little better than the ones that he was getting.
Only his 15th catch of the season. And now Romo is under pressure, and he gets sacked by Jaquay Parker. Eagles with 5 receivers. Found the open man over the middle, but it's off his hands and then picked off by Gerald Sensabaugh. So McNabb would have had the first down, and the pass is off the hands of Jeremy Maclin and intercepted by Sensabaugh. Sean McDermott taking over for the late Jim Johnson, and one of the guys they picked up at the trade deadline was Witherspoon, who had been with the Rams.
This is typically a blitz down for the Philadelphia Eagles.
3rd and 6. But this time they send only 4, drop 7, and the pass goes to Witten. Witten sets up in a slot. The fake to Choice. The pass is then thrown to Ogletree, and Ogletree is inside the 10 and takes the ball to the 3-yard line. Tashard Choice will take his 2nd snap, and Choice over left guard and into the end zone for the touchdown. Behind the runner, Davis pulling, leading the way, opening the hole, and in he goes. And so the Dallas Cowboys cash in on the interception. Fabled, of course. Rocky up the steps. From the 15-yard line, they run a slant. Tackles for so many seasons with the Eagles, so revamp it up front, and now McNabb gets taken down by Jay Ratliff.
It's interesting, the decision by Wade Phillips, though, because it would have been 4th down, but he's rolling the dice a little bit here that his defense can make a play.
Instead of 4th and 2, he makes him go again on 3rd and 23, and it's going to wind up as about a 4th and 3, almost 2.
You wonder what would have happened had that been a close game instead of a blowout for the Dallas Cowboys.
And had they gone to the playoffs. And there's Williams. 3rd and 10. Here come the Eagles again. They flush Romo out, and he gets it away to Witten, and Witten gets taken down to the 33-yard line. This Indian summer can be in November like this.
We've had a great year so far with the weather.
61 degrees at game time, 3rd and 6. And that pass is caught at the 47-yard line by Jason Avant. And he's whistled down. So whistled dead correctly at the 45-yard line. McNabb out of the shotgun now. And Donovan over the middle again, and that pass is caught.
They haven't had the last few years.
He's their answer to Jason Witten. He leads the team in receptions with 38. Look out, McNabb gets hit as he throws, and the pass is incomplete. That's DeMarcus Ware.
Situations up front, and the Eagles are losing this battle.
2nd down and 10. On the ground, and breaking the tackle in the backfield, and running to the outside is McCoy for a 1st down. In a hurry. And the Eagles have done a great job through the decade of retooling. 2nd down and 9. And McNabb throws, and it's incomplete, and the crowd wants a flag, and the Eagles do too. And there goes Donovan. McNabb flushed out and then twisted down. A twisting sack by Jay Ratliff.
Moving all over to new positions where this Eagles line is, it's going to be really tough.
45-yard attempt off the foot of David Akers, and that is good. Jim dying of cancer earlier this year. He detected it in the middle of last season, and Sean McDermott, one of his proteges, takes over, and there's the JJ on the back of the helmets in the memory of one of the really great guys that any of us have been around in the NFL. And again, they run the Wildcat here with Rashard Choice, selected for the Pro Bowl in each of the past 3 seasons. So they work on him as a quick drop and a fast throw to Whitten. Romo has to step away and can't get away. Jason Babin with the sack. Hear the buzz of the crowd, and Mike Vick is in the game. So the first play for Mike Vick. And Vick will run it himself, but not very far. Didn't last week, but half so far tonight, 3rd and 8. McNabb pressured again, stepping up, stepping away, dumping it off, and it's going to be close to a first down. Selleck makes the catch.
Pass catching threat.
Second pitch to the ninth floor. Here's McCoy getting free, picking up a first from the 42-yard line. Out of a tight formation here, the inside handoff goes to McCoy. Eagles like to run a lot out of a shotgun as they do here. To San Diego, all coming up at the half. 3rd down and 4 now after the 2-minute warning, and they run it with McCoy, but he stopped. 48-yard attempt by Akers. They're trying to make it a 1-point game. And that kick is good. Made it by plenty. Romo in the seam is Patrick Creighton into Philadelphia territory. Inside the 30 and finally tripped up at the 19-yard line. Saves a touchdown, at least for the moment. The ball is at the 17. Here come the Eagles. Romo covering up the football and taken down to the 21-yard line. 27 seconds remaining in the half. And Romo's going to set up a screen to the outside, and that is Ogletree, and he takes it to the 4, setting up a first down and goal. They have 1 timeout. Whitten and Creighton both on the slot. He's got Williams out to the right side. On 1st and goal, everybody into the pattern, and the pass is deflected. Again, 3 by 1. Over the middle, that pass is batted in the air and incomplete. And Williams wants a flag. He's covered by Asante Samuel of the end zone. In fact, it's because you have no opportunity to spike it. So they have to go to the end zone. Romo escapes a sack, throws, and is lucky that one wasn't picked off. He got away with one there because he gets sacked. They don't even have an opportunity for a field goal. Parker almost getting the sack. McGuire pitches down, and Folk's kick is just good, just inside. The Toyota halftime show after these messages from your NBC station. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 now with the ball at the 23-yard line. McNabb with some heat from the middle. And that number under turnovers 1. The difference in the game was Dallas, with that turnover, able to cash in for the game's only touchdown. McNabb had a hand on him as he gets it away, but there's McCoy into Dallas territory inside the 30. And taken down to the 15-yard line by Gerald Sensabaugh. 3 minutes into the second half, 2nd down and 6 from the 11-yard line. Rush 4, 7 cover. McNabb escapes. McNabb will throw. Caught for a touchdown by Brett Selleck. Jason Garrett, the offensive coordinator, turned down a couple of head coaching opportunities before last season. Calling the offense. Fake to Barber, then the pass to Barber. And he'll get tackled by Samuel at the 48-yard line of Philadelphia, and then a flag comes in at the end of the play.
Great open field tackle. He had no help, but then he ended up getting in the face of Marion Barber.
Conduct, taunting, 22, defense.
33-yard line, first down. Romo, and that pass is picked off at the 10-yard line by Sheldon Brown. A flag is down on the run back. And for the moment, he is into Cowboy territory, and Austin corrals him at the 35, but there are 2 flags all the way back down at the 24-yard line.
Personal foul, low block, 53 of the defense. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
In particular, the Eagles have handled this situation beautifully.
2nd and 9. And McNabb will throw, and it's caught at the 30-yard line by Deshaun Jackson. Those teams wind up meeting seemingly every year. We've got it next Sunday night. Colts, Patriots. After the timeout on 3rd and 2, that pass is caught, and let's see where they're going to spot it. LaShawn McCoy makes the catch. The official comes in and appears ready to put the ball down very close
To mark him down, but if contact wasn't made, and I can't tell if it is or not.
Yeah. It's close. He got it about right, and look at that. They're going to be a little bit short. 2nd down and 6 now. Marion Barber is the running back. 3-step drop. Witten makes the catch, and Witten gets tackled. Did he play in Dallas?
Briefly.
2nd and 4. And that pass to the back shoulder of Roy Williams, and he pulls it in. He got position on Sheldon Brown. Play clock at 1. They just do get it off. And Witten trying to get the first down, reaching for it. A flag is down, and maybe one will overrule the other. Here's
Pass interference, 82. Offense, 10-yard penalty.
To the Eagle 44-yard line. Romo sacked at the 32-yard line. Trent Cole. Big game for both teams. And Philadelphia in particular going on the roll for 4 of the next 5. McNabb going downfield into traffic, and it's intercepted at the 45-yard line. Picked off by Mike Jenkins, and a flag comes in at the end of the play. The pass intended for the rookie Jeremy Maclin.
I remember early in the year watching him against the Giants, and I was like, oh boy, he's got a
After
long
the
way to go.
interception, personal foul, grasping the face mask, number 18 of the passing team.
Only the Cowboys' 5th pick this season from the 42 on first down. Williams will take it. And Williams with a stiffer and staying in bounds and turning it into a big gain down to the 20-yard line. Romo out of the gun. Here come the Eagles. What else is new? And the pass is incomplete. Intended for Roy Williams. McGuire to hold it. J.P. Ladasur to snap it. And the kick is good. Winner of this game goes to 6-2 and leads. The Giants lost their 4th in a row in the final minute today to San Diego by a point. 3rd and 12. Rush 4. 7 in coverage. And the pass is caught by Jeremy Maclin.
He did a big completion.
McNabb recruiting on first down. And that one is caught by Jackson, and then he backs up after he initially had the first down. 2nd down. Inches. McCoy, and he's going to get stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. That's Anthony Spencer, left outside.
Dance around there and try and come out with something big. Well, sometimes that's not the right play.
3rd and 1 to the 45-yard line. And bowling ahead that time. Does he get the first down or not is the question.
He doesn't get that fall forward a couple of inches, and that's how many they came up short.
And 4th and 1 tonight. 4th and inches. McNabb's going to try to do it himself, and with that lead, may have gotten it.
You think there was anybody in the stadium that didn't know that was a quarterback sneak? There was no way they were going to give it to him.
You can tell McNabb is angry at the spot. He gets up and he says, no, it's not there. And there's no way, I mean, you can challenge this again if you'd like, but I don't see how anybody can finally find the ball at the bottom of the pile of humanity.
Well, what he's going to say is, I was never down, and he ends up sliding down his own player here, and I think he's right. The tail end of this run, see, he just keeps sliding down, and his elbow doesn't hit until that last moment.
And good luck respotting that on a replay. So Dallas, of course, they'll run off the field. Now the question is, does Andy Reid want a challenge? If he does and he loses the challenge, he does not have a timeout for the remainder of the game on the field to help you spot this thing. Now the play is not over until McNabb's elbow touches the ground there. That's where the ball is, and you can use, in effect, that's the beak of the eagle on the logo on the field, where if Walt Coleman wants to come out and spot it at that point, and he can use the logo and then bring the chains in, this may determine maybe.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. It will be Dallas's ball, 1st and 10.
We got Asante Samuel back in the game at left corner. And Barber now into Eagle territory.
And Miles Austin has had 3 thrown to him. And especially when you consider he's playing against a corner who's a little banged up now. This time he's on the single side. But they roll coverage that direction a bit.
3rd down, 14. Romo deep down the left side, and sooner or later you knew it would be Austin. Austin's first catch of the night is a Dallas touchdown.
Yeah, they kept setting it up and setting it up. They knew that Sheldon Brown was susceptible to the double move. He likes to look at the quarterback, and that time got barbecued. Watch the slant and go. You'll see Sheldon Brown look back into the backfield at the quarterback, read that 3-step drop, try to jump it, and there's the guy we've been trying to tell you about all night.
There's David Bueller to kick off. And for him, a very short kick. 40% of his boots are the touchbacks, and from the 9-yard line, this is Macklin. Oh, hit the 48. McMahon. And that's caught. The rookie Macklin, and he gets taken down by McMahon. And that pass, he threads it in. Cowboys say no, and the officials say no as well. 2nd and 10. 3 by 1, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Set up a screen, juggle, drop.
Which means you don't have to go for it all here, because I think Andy would definitely go for it on 4th down.
3rd down and 10, I agree. Dallas blitzing. McMahon steps away. Steps up, and then he gets tripped up at the 37-yard line by Victor Butler, a rookie out of Oregon State. At least line up to go for it on a 4th and 11. And that kick is good. 1st down at the 23-yard line with 4:20 remaining. They begin with Barber on a draw. And Barber will start this drive with a 1st down and carry Eagles with him. The play clock is a half second behind the game clock. 3rd and 3. And that's Witten, and that's a huge 1st down. Taking it to the 49. There is your 2-minute warning, and now the Dallas Cowboys are in primo position. Game over, 20-16 Cowboys. The Wendy's postgame report coming right up. But first, these messages from your local NBC station.